Find a nice comfortable place to begin seated. We'll get started. We are going to start with the breath as always. That breath leads us to the chi, right? So we'll have those arms relaxed to the side of us. And we'll start with some nice chi showers. So we breathe it in, and we'll just float the arms up about halfway, collecting the chi in the palms of the hands. And exhale back down, pulling that chi into your space. And then inhale all the way up above the head. And shower that chi down. Exhale, coming back to center. Great. Do that a few times, and you can go at your own pace. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Breathe in and up. And out and down. Beautiful. And if you need to adapt and modify anything, feel free. You can always make the movements smaller, slower, whatever suits your needs. And if something truly doesn't resonate with you, feel free to sit it out for a few minutes and just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Let that beautiful bright chi wash away any stress, any tension. Really take your time here to settle into your space, to settle into this moment. Great. Go one more time here. Allow yourself to feel refreshed. Great. A little pause. And then we'll float those hands up to the heart and bring the palms together in namaste. Get a little closer to start here. Great. And we'll do a bit of clearing. So we'll take a nice breath in, open those arms wide, send the heart to the sky. And exhale, come back to the heart. Sink the chest just a little bit. Great. Exhale. Awesome. Inhale, open. And exhale together. When we open those arms, we sweep the heart clear of any emotional stress we're holding on to right now. Let go of anything that feels heavy, anything that no longer resonates with you. As we continue to slow that breath and to slow the body down, we stabilize the emotions, bringing balance to the heart. Great, let's go one more time here. Wonderful. And coming up Rising those shoulders again, give them a nice little wiggle. And we'll rub the palms together just a bit to warm them up, bring some nice healing, healthy chi to the hands. Great, and we're going to do a nice eye refresh. Those eyes are busy all day long, taking in information, taking in the beauty around us, taking in all the blue light from our devices. So we are going to do a little cleanse here. And we'll bring those palms nice and warm now, right in front of the eyes. Let them hover here with a little space in between for those eyes to breathe. And then allow the eyes to softly close. And take a few breaths in and out. Imagine the palms of your hands sending warm, comforting energy to the muscles around the eye, allowing them a bit of a recharge here. And no doubt all of our eyes have a bit of eye strain from using them all day long. So we're going to sweep that away with a little movement. So we'll take a nice breath in. And as we breathe out, we bring those palms back together again. Open the eyes and sweep the hands open and away. Great. Breathe it in and come back. Closing the palms and then opening them in front of the eyes. Let them rest. And then exhale. Remove those hands. Open the eyes and sweep away. Great. Breathe it in, bringing that healing energy, that warmth, that relaxation. And exhale. Pull out the stress and strain. Great. Let's do that one more time. Nice inhale. And exhale, sweep away. Great. Let those arms hang down and just give a little shimmy to those shoulders. Feel them crunch, feel them crackle. Release all that heaviness. Release the burdens that you carry. Think about that earth beneath you. There, that's strong, stable, and supportive. And let it take the weight of anything you need to release right now. Great. And we're going to bring those hands in front of the belly. And we'll take some nice belly breaths here. So what we mean by that is we breathe using the lower lungs and the diaphragm mainly. We breathe in and allow that belly to expand outward. Let it fill with that fresh breath. And then exhale, let that belly button drift back toward the spine. Empty out. Great. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Visualize that diaphragm gently opening and closing like an umbrella, enveloping the internal organ in a little hug. And as we breathe, our chi gets a little stronger, our energy gets a little brighter. And we can imagine this light in between our hands, pulsing, glittering, radiating all around us with vitality and good health. Today being the most yin day, we are going to gather some moon energy, which is the energy that is soft, quiet, going to bring in some calm and some stillness. So I thought it would be appropriate to do a moon over the lake movement. And with this one, since we're seated, we're going to do it a little bit smaller. So we imagine holding this ball of light between our hands, seeing it as the moon. We're going to take this light and move it off to one side and up to the sky above the head. As we come down the other side, we flatten the palms toward the earth and shine that moonlight on the lake. And then we get down to the water and we gather again, holding that light in between the hands. And breathe it in. And breathe it out. Shine it down on the water. Great. Do that a few times. Inhale up. Exhale down. On this next one, when we come down to the water, just going to sweep the hands through the water a few times, side to side. Great. Fingers moving through the surface of the water, gathering up some more light. And we start to gather up that moonlight. And we're going to go the opposite direction now. Inhale up. Exhale, shine it down. That moon in the sky represents our mind, the energy up there in our head. And we light it up with calm, serene energy, with stillness and peace. That lake below representing our body. Here we are circulating healthy chi through the mind, down through the heart, into the body, bringing balance, bringing harmony. Great. Let's go one more time here. Come back to the center, holding this ball of energy. Let those hands relax and fall open a bit here. And we'll continue to circulate this with some Zen circles. So we'll take the right hand to start, and we'll breathe in and simply circle that hand up to the forehead, relaxing it back down on the exhale. And then switch. Left hand goes up. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Great. And this time we can even picture scooping up some water, refreshing and cool. Let it wash through you, helping to recharge your batteries. to set you up for a week full of peacefulness. Think about showing up to life as your best and brightest self. Calm, cool, and balanced. Feel yourself ready to handle anything life throws your way with softness and with grace. And yes, that includes family gatherings. Each time these hands sweep through the mind, washing through, we sweep away any activity that's bouncing or racing, any agitated thought. We quiet those to-do lists, at least for a few moments. For a few more breaths, gift yourself this time to just be. This is your space to replenish. Next one, back down. Rest for a second at the belly. Feel that breath slow and steady. Feel your energy becoming quiet and calm. And then we'll do a little bonus movement for some healthy digestion, which we might need this coming week. So we'll bring those hands palm down, give them a little flip. And we'll take a simple pebble in the pond here. So we'll sweep those hands away from us. Open. And they come back in through the hips. And then back out again. And if you like, as you come into the body, you can inhale, sweep away, and exhale. Feeling that nice connection between body and breath. Those hands gathering in some warmth, some healthy chi for the center, for the digestion. Bring in that golden energy, that liquid sunlight to light up that metabolic fire within. And we will come back. Let those hands rest right over, or above, I should say, above that belly button. And we're going to stir the chi, so we'll settle all that beautiful energy. And again, just bring that extra warmth through the digestion. So you're going to go down your left side, around the belly button, and back up the right. So make some circles here. Let the palms warm the skin. Breathe nice and easy. And think of all that positive energy that you've brought into your space tonight in just that little short amount of time. Blend it all up. Let it settle. Hold the peaceful feelings close. Feel that energy reservoir within you filling up with each breath. Maybe even visualize it overflowing with abundance. And when you're ready, come to a nice, easy bit of stillness here. Enjoy a couple breaths and check in with yourself. Simply ask yourself how you're feeling. Great. And then let's simply pull down the sky a few times to continue bringing that energy downward, helping it to settle. Breathe in all the way up and exhale, those hands facing you all the way down. Great. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Feel as if you're smoothing your energy field. See yourself full of balance and harmony from head to toe. On this last one, let those hands come to rest. If you need to adjust how you're sitting, maybe you want to lie down, I encourage you to get really comfy here. Maybe have a little wiggle and feel free to let go. Continue to breathe softly. And settle in. Let that breath simply, easily flow in and flow out. Give yourself a few moments to settle into that earth beneath you, to feel it rise up, to meet and support you. Each exhale, softening, relaxing just a little bit more. And in this process, I invite you to let the eyes gently close. To let your mind open, relax. Begin imagining yourself walking through a beautiful field, alive with vibrant colors. The bright blue sky above is dotted with a few fluffy white clouds. Deep green trees, with sunlight twinkling in the spaces between the leaves. The trunks of the trees, the exposed roots, are warm with rich earth tones, feeling comforting and grounding. There are bright flowers of every imaginable color, carpeting the floor of the forest. Allow yourself to stroll barefoot down a wide sandy path that appears just for you. This path winds gently through the trees. The cool earth beneath your feet is soft yet supportive. And as you wander leisurely in and out of the canopy of trees, you enjoy a gentle breeze, some calm, quiet activity around you, just the soothing music of nature. The birds are singing, the leaves are rustling. Do you feel an appreciation for this slower, more relaxed pace to the day? It becomes reflected in your softer heartbeat, your kindlier thoughts. And you continue to walk, to feel the appreciation of the beauty around you. And then you happen upon a clearing. And there at your feet appears a beautiful body of water, sparkling with healing energy. You can't help but dip your feet into the water, feeling it cool and refreshing, beginning to rejuvenate your spirit. You step in a little deeper, and the lapping of the water begins to wash away your worries, your burdens, your stresses. With each breath, you absorb the peacefulness, the tranquility of this water. each exhale, you create a ripple on the surface, and the water carries away the weight of any negative energy you might be holding on to. With each breath, you begin to feel a bit lighter, uplifted, as bright luminous chi fills the space created by each release. You exhale, releasing unhelpful energy, creating space. And you inhale, bringing in something more positive. Feel this transformation taking place within you. And enjoy this simple pause in your day. Maybe you even dip your head under the water and let the outside world simply fall away for a moment. Enjoying the stillness. When you feel ready, begin to slowly emerge from the water, stepping up onto the banks of the river and pausing for a moment to acknowledge and admire your strength, to let go and to heal. As you glance back at the water in appreciation, you notice your reflection, and you see that you are glowing with a renewed sense of tranquility. Feel, maybe for the first time in a while, that you have room to breathe. You begin to test this newfound space around you and within you, wiggling your toes in the sand, wiggling your fingers in the cool breeze. With every breath, feeling that light within you glow a little brighter, feeling your chi grow a little stronger. Maybe you choose to sit by the water for a few more moments and reflect. Maybe you choose to enjoy another walk through the beautiful fields, through the trees. Enjoying this peacefulness, enjoying this space.